The 70-year-old author still has 2 books to go in his A Song of Ice and Fire series. Meanwhile, HBO's Game of Thrones, which is ahead of the book's narrative, is ending in 2019. And it turns out that in an interview from 4 years ago, Martin admitted that some fans have correctly guessed the ending correctly. Speaking with the Telegraph, the author said, "So many readers were reading the books with so much attention that they were throwing up some theories, and while some of those theories were amusing bulls and creative, some of the theories are right," he continued. "At least 1 or 2 readers had put together the extremely subtle and obscure clues that I'd planted in the books and came to the right solution, so what do I do then? Do I change it? I wrestled with that issue and I came to the conclusion that changing it would be a disaster because the clues were there. You can't do that, so I'm just going to go ahead. Some of my readers who don't read the boards, which thankfully there are hundreds of thousands of them, will still be surprised, and other readers will say, 'See, I said that 4 years ago. I'm smarter than you guys.' Game of Thrones ending, George R.R. Martin. Some fans have guessed correctly from my clues. Image, Getty, Amazon. Who will end up on the Iron Throne at the end of Game of Thrones? Image, HBO. Earlier this month, Martin affirmed that he would finish A Song of Ice and Fire, despite some fans' concerns. The 70-year-old author is still working on The Winds of Winter, his penultimate book in A Song of Ice and Fire. Expected to release next year, it will have been 8 years since the last volume was released. After that, Martin will need to get on with the final novel in the series, A Dream of Spring, despite his plans for others' books like Fire. Martin wrote, "I know you want wins, and I am going to give it to you. But I am delighted that you stayed with me for this one as well. Your patience and unflagging support means the world to me. Enjoy the read."